Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. It's Tuesday, which means new comics are hitting bookstores all across the world. Now, these releases have already seen comic book shops, and now you can go get them at places like Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and the sorts like that, whatever bookstores you like to go to. Now, Boom Studios has hooked us up with one of their releases. This is Cyanide Happiness, a guide to parenting by three guys with no kids. It is by Kris Wilson, Rob DenBleyker, and Dave McElfatrick. And basically, it's a bunch of Cyanide Happiness cartoons all around parenting. And it kicks off with a nice how-to guide to become a parent, which is, I would say, like health class, not quite up to snuff on that one. But that's not the point of the book. The book is really, or the graphic novel, or whatever you want to call it, trade paperback. The point is, well, to get you to laugh. So there are a bunch of kind of strips, and then followed off by the three guys kind of rambling on about their thoughts on parenthood and all that, and clearly not really taking it all seriously, which isn't pretty much exactly what I would expect from them. I laughed. I laughed a lot. This is actually a really funny collection of materials. I myself will be a dad relatively soon, so I went to this for advice and then immediately threw out all that advice out there because it's not really appropriate for any of that. And we're not going to show this one because it's really inappropriate. Nope, that's not appropriate either. Nope, that one's definitely not appropriate. We'll go with this one. We'll go with this one. This is about as appropriate as we can get to start off with. I passed a whole bunch of things of like pedophilia jokes and some other stuff. It's wrong. It's very wrong. This is a book you do not want your kid to read. And as you can see, next to it is all, some ranting about some whatever topic they feel like at the time. Basically, truth right there. It's funny. It's really, really funny. I love the Cyanide Happiness stuff. Is strips. To be able to get it collected in this is a great way to read it, to get it on topics like, well, parenthood and from three guys with no kids is, well, kind of entertaining. It's really entertaining. I don't have kids, and I already can tell you this is really horrible advice. As much as some of it I would like to be true, it's really horrible advice. But I laughed. I laughed a lot. And it's going to be one of those things to go and reread this after having a kid. I'm sure I will laugh in a whole other way. It might be sobbing laughing, but there'll be laughter somehow in there. You can go get this now. I recommend it. I think it's really funny. If you kind of like that strip humor, not long form stuff, but like quick gags, I laughed, and a lot. It did a decent amount. So this is probably one definitely for adults. Probably not for the kids. I just don't think they would necessarily get the jokes as much. But, if you were kind of like in your 20s or 30s or 40s or whatever and want to laugh and cry or whatever, laugh and cry at the same time, this is definitely something to pick up. It's relatively cheap, $9.99. We're not talking a huge breaking the bank on it. It's entertaining. Obviously, Boom has hooked us up with this. Right there it says review copy, not for sale. So, take that as for what you want as far as the recommendation. I really enjoyed it, though. I did laugh out loud. So now if you want to get this, you should actually go to your comic book shop first and foremost. I know we're talking about bookstores today, but go to your comic book shop, see if they can order it. Comic shops are the backbone of the comic industry, and without them, things would be really hurting. So go support them first and foremost. If you do not have, if you don't know if the shop's near you or want to find a shop near you, we got a link beneath this. You put in your zip code, and it will tell you if a shop's near you or where it's at. If you don't have a shop near you, well, we've got some affiliate links. They are affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage of that. But by doing that, you help support our site. I want to, of course, thank Boom for hooking us up with this, and thank you for watching. Now, if you're into comics, Boom Studios, comics in general, you can check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, as always, thanks for watching. Keep on reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.